Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Batman Arkham Shadow. This is the second episode. And we have to go after the sniper at the Beacon Hotel. So some punk took a shot at Jim, and now we're going to head into the next area. What is challenges? Predator challenges. Strike from... Oh, okay, so at any time you can practice your combat. That's cool. I like that. Okay, go back. Okay. Continue campaign. And hopefully we hear a sound again. Okay. Long loading screen.
Yep, and can you guys hear the... Oh yeah, of course there's no sound probably right now because we're waiting on a loading screen. So, great to see you guys in the chat. Hi, Gabriel. Hi, Jade Rose. Hi, Sons of Gaming. Alpha, Blues Cat, Sharon, OH, Vice Chief Jacob, Red, Robin, Keith, and Alpha, and Jessica.
Do you hear sound? There's no sound.
Is it supposed to be coming through here?
Yes. Okay. Do you guys hear sound? Guys, do you hear the sound in the game? Because I don't.
It says it's turned all the way up. They do not hear any sound.
Uh-oh. I'm very sorry about that, people. It took a while, but we finally got it working. So this thing is just an utter pain in the neck. Tracking lost, all this other stuff. Hopefully you hear the sound and everything. This is not like console. This is not like mobile. This thing is... I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. The good news is you didn't miss any of the story, and I'm going to cut all of this out. So, that's the best it's going to be. So, sorry for the delay. There's nothing I can do about it, though. We had this working perfectly yesterday. Something happened where the machine got all messed up, and the audio desyncs.
Beacon Hotel. The shot came from the Beacon Hotel, not here.
I have to be by the shot. I don't know where else to go right now.
I need to leave. Gordon's under fire.
Doesn't matter.
The shot came from the Beacon Hotel, not here.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting to it, Batman. I'm sorry. I'm very agitated by everything that happened with the VR. I've never had my time wasted this much with a machine. So I'm not in the best mood, but let's move forward. And if the sound is really loud, guys, there's nothing I can do about it because it literally took forever to get this thing working. So if it's a little bit too loud, we can't adjust the quest stuff. You just have to deal with it. No, we cannot. As soon as we mess with it in the streaming software, it's going to disappear.
Gordon's in danger, and I can follow his attack.
Yes, it will.
Rooftops across from the task force office.
Because I tried to adjust things before, and the sound was completely muted from somewhere on the system. Not on the VR, it was somewhere on the computer. Okay, so anyway. Punching somewhere. Well, at least I'm plugged in. And I can cut the 50 minutes out of all that craziness. So, where was Gordon? Whatever happens, happens. I never said you're not allowed on the stream. Where did Gordon go? That matter, where am I? Right outside Ace Chemicals. Oh. They're gonna want me to go over to beat those guys up, probably. Oh, that's just some scan thing. Okay. Okay, so now... And the cats are all away, so there's no way the cats can actually cause any problems. Because they're not here. But, of course, there was problems because the equipment didn't work. This is why I will always be a console gamer, because VR does not work the way that it's supposed to. That literally took 50 minutes. It's not good. And I understand this is new technology and all this other stuff, but still, they really need to... I don't know. Somebody said I could run toward the grate. I'll figure that out later. I'm just going to do with what I know for now. Oh, let's go the other way. There. I'm sitting right here.
The street's clearing on Miyagani Island. Still rooftop activity in Old Gotham. Oh! Big shoot.
What the hell, man? It was my turn next. Try to be first. Man, the cops lucked out just well. Cops or the bat?
Evade attacks cannot be encountered. Why isn't he bringing out my batarang like yesterday? Where'd my batarang
211A in progress. All units, be advised.
All good. Red shooters on the rooftops, though. Tell our guys on the ground to use caution.
Blackgate Rat? Okay. Angry. What just happened?
Time to take out the tires.
What does that mean?
Lock and load. We are the Rat King Vengeance. Fight back. Free me from this cage. With one rat fall, another takes his place. With black eyes, you will see. With black eyes, you will see. We are the Rat King's Vengeance.
What is it? What's the matter with your head?
Everything's too blurry. I can't see.
Well, I thought you said you didn't.
Gotham belongs to the rats.
There, does that better?
Yeah, that's better. I can see. The reason why they won't let me put my battery down. Is it full screen?
The King's troops will defeat you! You're lying face down in the gutter! Tell me if this hurts. Bad. Out of the way and fire!
What just happened? Oh, I jumped over it. Sorry guys, combat's gonna take a while because it's not like the classic Arkham games. It's different.
Time to pick up the slack. When one rat falls,
You're in the wrong direction. But I did left to right.
conflict is my compass. Makes you one of us.
I understand. It's the wrong direction, but want to be left to right?
Wait. Don't surrender. We are before.
You got this, Luke, says
Conflict is
Keith.
my compass.
Thanks, Keith.
Doing it left to right, but why does it keep saying wrong direction?
When one rat falls, another takes his place.
I don't understand.
The king commands the back
I don't like how it forces the left to right thing. It's annoying. It's like it should let me throw punches however I want. It shouldn't be like this punching minigame where you have to go left to right.
Nothing to lose, nothing to fear, and nothing's gonna stand in our way.
Uh-huh.
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. Sorry.
Can't write time codes or anything.
What do you want for the time code?
I don't know. Failing fighting guards.
That's right. Keep your distance.
Why is it supposed to jump over the guy with the gun?
Fly away, Bridge. Let those wings make you one of us. Conflict is my compass. You're finished, Batman.
Well, before I was jumping over guys. Well, I guess I'm not going to jump over them.
Out of the way! I'm firing! Conflict is my compass. Face down in the gutter. Tonight you die by hand of...
Wrong direction. I am going left to right.
I will stay open.
The bat is blind! The Rat King sees all!
I can't hear you right now.
Oh, good job.
Well, hopefully they'll have other upgrades. Can you guys hear me okay, or...?
A switch opens this door.
Sorry guys, I'm very flustered from the errors with the stream. It's very agitated. It's like when I do something, when I stream something, whether it's 3DS capture or mobile or VR, I expect it to work every single time. Because I don't have time to go through and make sure that it works every single day when we have the same exact settings of yesterday. It's annoying. It's getting to the point where I don't want to do this every day. Because it's too much work.
Open this door. There's a switch nearby.
Sorry if I changed the text.
I don't think you were the reason. I think that the PC just, like, crapped out. I don't know. Do we have a remote control battery?
I can hear you and the game perfectly, says Jessica.
The game is probably really loud, but that's fine. Huh? No, that's where the bullet came from. So what am I doing wrong here?
The fire escape will take me to the Beacon Hotel. I'll need to hit that switch with the Batarang.
But the Batarang can't go through the grate. So then how are you supposed to hit it? Oh. No, you're still obstructed. Do you have a remote control Batarang? If you had a remote control Batarang, you could do this. Unless I'm missing something.
Yes, a new member!
A switch opens this door.
I don't know. You need a remote control Batarang, because I can't get in there. Oh, I guess this is how they were expecting you to do it. Whatever. Remote control Batarang would come in handy, though.
I have intel on one of the Rat King's top lieutenants.
Barbara, how did you...
They called him Shrike. I tried to tell my dad, but he...
Stay off this channel. Alfred, look into this Shrike.
Certainly. Though the young Miss Gordon...
Do not encourage her.
Alright. No, No, you only have to keep time codes like 15 minutes apart. You don't have to do like so many time codes. It just keeps it simpler. Thank you for helping. Okay, so we're outside Ace Chemicals, going into some type of construction area.
You're listening to Jack Ryder After Hours. Who am I? Jack Ryder. But it's not important who I am, because this show is about something. These hours after hours, they're about the truth with a capital T. There's no spin here, folks. No one tries to force feed you an agenda. Don't get me wrong. You're going to hear callers into the show. You're going to have a...
Wait, that didn't break that? I was right on it.
Don't trust me. In fact, don't trust anybody or anything except the truth.
The Batarang can't break that, then what do they expect to break it? That's weird. Oh, that's what they were expecting. I want you to clean up. Yeah, those are your Riddler trophies.
Zach is saying I would encourage Barbara. He doesn't want Barbara to get hurt, Zach. He wants to... Sometimes he has to be a
The Beacon
little
Hotel.
mean.
I'm close. That ledge won't hold me. I'll find higher ground.
The ledge won't hold you. Why? Did you eat too many bat donuts? Wayne Tech upgrade. Huh? Oh. Grapple gun. Alright, so we're in upgrades. Twin Batarangs, Sonic Batarang, Smoke Bomb, Gadgets, Grapple Gun. Grapple Gun in combat? Fires a grapple to rapidly ascend to rooftops. Okay, no, we don't want that. Back. What about combat? Thank you. Okay, combat. Critical strikes. Always good to do critical strikes first. Redirect. Flip over an enemy to launch your next attack effective against foes that cannot be attacked head-on. Perform tilt R while next to the enemy. Okay. Slide kick. Slide directly into an enemy to knock him off his feet. Perform an L to sprint and then R to slide. Okay, that's kind of complicated. Counter. I don't like the counter system. Evade. Reposition quickly during combat to avoid enemy attacks. Just hit the L stick moving sideways or backwards. Okay. Critical strikes. Powerful strikes increase the combo score by ×2. Yes. Good. Okay, so we're gonna do that. You earned a punch across the room. Okay. Exit out of this, please. Alright, let's resume. Okay, so Batman says he can't go up there. Let's put on our detective vision. We've got... Are those enemies or are those police officers? Okay, so we're gonna go around. Okay.
Oh, Gotham. I'm unsure whether the crane's here to repair or destroy.
Worry about the crane later, Alfred.
Lock. And a keypad.
Countdown. Okay, well, guess we'll have to run a test.
I think it's because they changed the twist.
I don't think so.
The arrows will tell you if you should uppercut or left or right depending on the direction of the arrow. So sounds okay. Okay, thanks, Sons of Gaming.
Someone recently used this keypad.
Oh, I see. So we have to... Oops. I like the game, I just don't like VR. I guess we have to find where the code is. Maybe the code is written down somewhere. Countdown.
People are giving the code in the chat if you want to cheat. Do you want to know what it is?
Yeah, I'll cheat.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's in countdown. 3, 2, 1. Thank you for cheating, Internet. Appreciate that. Good news is I'm so angry that I'm not feeling as much vertigo, but that's not a good thing.
There, the power button. No power.
The power button? Ouch. Yeah, it's because I have to put on detective vision. Most is climbing the ladders. It says release to climb up, and yet he's not climbing up.
So you said your friend was telling you ideas on how not to get vertigo.
Oh yeah, Arkham Videos was worried about me, so he was giving me tips. He was like, just letting you know, Luke, the story's about 12 hours long. He says, but he says, my biggest advice with your vertigo is don't look down. He says, pace yourself and don't look down. And he was also trying to give me combat tips. Like, he told me to, like, flip over enemies and stuff like that. And he says, it's the Arkham Origins sequel we always wanted, man. And he says, enjoy it. He says, I wish you would enjoy it more. But he says, I know you're dealing with a lot. And it's like, yes, I am dealing with a lot, because I do suffer vertigo. So... But it was nice. It was really nice to be encouraged by him. I like talking to him. He's an old friend. We've been at this Arkham thing for a long time. I think I have to climb on these. Okay. Ugh. Please tell me I don't have to climb this. Okay, that made me a little dizzy. Why did they want me to go up here in the first place? Why am I inside the crane?
You can use an analog stick to pull yourself up. Thank you, Sons of Gaming. Use an R.
Why'd I climb up inside this crane? For what purpose? There's nothing in here. Oh no, it's not doing what I think it's doing, is it? Oh no.
It's not doing what?
I might have to drop down and shimmy down there. I hope not. It wanted me to go inside the crane for something, but I don't know what it is. There's nothing in here. I mean, you would think there's something to do here inside the crane, but...
You can lower the crane, says something. I don't know if you can hear me. He said you can lower the crane.
But I thought the batteries are out.
I don't know.
The crane is active. One lever to lift, the other to pivot.
But where am I taking the crane? Looks like Hugo's crane. Oh, I think I need to move the crane the other way. There's Hugo Strange.
Now, I can glide down from the end of the crane.
Well, if he says I can glide down the end of the crane. Right, Amber, this would be the crane section.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna have to glide. Oops. Well, I didn't glide.
You can use it like a bridge.
What's he doing? I can't see. Shut up.
Illuminating, get your copy signed in person at Gotham. I don't know who that is. Is that supposed to be Hugo Strange? Oh, that's... never mind. That's Jonathan Crane.
You're on a crane and you're talking...
Yeah,
now they have something with Jonathan Crane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we skipped a bunch of enemies since the game.
Like a nice gift for a king. Rats are all for one, one for all. Between the gun store and Gordon, we're 0 for 2. So I better hope you don't screw up again, or the king will cut off his tail.
Got my coffee.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Oops.
You're doing your punishment. You can't possibly know.
Something to that. In front. Keep not going in front. Okay, that's one. Oh wow, yeah, they're not doing the front thing.
Come on, Bat. Join our side.
One way or another, you ain't leaving.
They said Shrike was 0 for 2. What's number 3?
I'll investigate his sniper's nest.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. The mic's gonna get hit because we're doing VR. It's a strong mic, it's not gonna break.
Well, I'm not even wearing the VR heads. It is dark.
And the combat's getting a little better, but... leverage. Looks like it's clear. Okay. Alrighty. That's that. I moved my head while I was walking. That was not good.
Make you dizzy?
Mm-hmm. Yep, it made me dizzy for a sec. I don't want us to go this way. Okay.
Shrike fired at Gordon from around here and then fled. If I search the area for evidence, I should be able to track his destination. Setting up a crime scene perimeter.
Okay, crime scene. Crime scene. It's okay. It's just this is going to be a lot harder to do than we thought.
Shrike was burning paper with a butane lighter while he waited for his shot. Nervous habit. Andy left some fingerprints behind. They'll come in handy. Alfred, I'm uploading prints. If Shrike has any priors, it should narrow our search.
Very good, son.
There should be more evidence around.
Okay, so we found the first thing of evidence. I like how they included detective vision, or the scanning of areas again. There we go.
Heptane, acetone, and methanol. Gun cleaner. Shrike would have been rushing to escape. Spatter analysis suggests he dropped an aerosol container. The gun cleaner combined with the butane from the paper Shrike was burning could be enough for me to perform a chemical trace and track his location. Initiating. Got him. Heading out now.
Alright, we're gonna be tracking the gunman.
Okay.
Nope. Nope, no time code necessary. You want me to do what now? Oh no. I think it would be better just to move the crane. I do not want to oh jeez. Yeah, I'm just moving the crane. Wait, where's the crane? Good. I'll do this my way. The less vertigo way.
Oh. You would think the gods, if you had a butler like Alfred, Champion Paul.
We're moving the crane so I don't have to deal with the vertigo of carefully scaling those little bricks over there. Why work harder when I can play smarter?
And someone was just saying, Duo says it might take a week for most people to get used to it.
There we go. Okay, so we move the crane so we don't have to deal with that nonsense.
Oh, you're watching this at a small Korean restaurant you go to? Very cool, Luke Bryan. Cool.
Bingo. Oh.
Right. Become afraid. There's... Hear that? Yeah, worse. I can smell it. That's the sound of our victory. Yeah. What's the one thing that connects dots from the gutter to the penthouse suite? Pretty sure you're about to tell me. Good. Oh, come on. The Rat King is a mastermind. No one thinks about the sewers when the waste flows down. Oh, it comes up.
Didn't expect me to come up here, did
It's got to be our gorilla strength. And that strength? No. That name is... We'll punch you. Gorilla power.
How much does it cost for VR? I think it's about $400 for MetaQuest. $399, I believe, Champion Paul. That's what we got it sent to us, thankfully. But that's what I am under the impression of, is how much it is.
Why did I have you come all the way over here if you can't?
I know that I think someone in my family has one, but it's like my brother's wife's parents I think have one, but they're really rich people. So
why would they?
But there are some cool games on this, like the Iron Man game is on MetaQuest by the same company that made this.
If anybody wants to give a hint, I'm kind of stuck. I can't see a way forward. I feel like this was just for a secret.
Oh, its base price is $299. It comes with Batman. Oh, I was wrong. It's only $300. I mean, still, but that's better than $400. Oh, cool. Okay, thank you, Duos. I didn't know that.
Was this just for an Easter egg? Where am I supposed to be going?
I didn't know that. But, like, not a lot of people get the VR machine that I know of because, you know, it's like another, it's another console that most people wouldn't But Sons of Gaming has one, which is cool. But yeah, it's kind of neat. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to, if you ever think about getting one, Champion Paul, it looks like something that cool people have. Not everybody has one, which is neat. Sons of Gaming has one, which is really cool.
Was I just supposed to go through the door?
Still very special to me. Also, Martin Ryan Empire. Door from the crime scene, Luke.
Oh.
So Sons of Gaming.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's kind of like a cool kids club has a MetaQuest. And I don't know what kind of good games are on it, but I feel like this is one of the few good games on it, personally. I mean, there are some, I mean, I haven't really seen it, I haven't played a lot of the games on this. But I think we would, if Luke really likes this game, he would probably consider playing the Iron Man game. Because that was by the same company. Awesome, Champion Paul says. I will save money. Awesome. Yeah. It's a really cool experience. Like, I've been in there. It looks different in the MetaQuest than you can see on the screen. So they're, like, this is a stabilized version of what you're seeing. But what Luke is seeing is, like, a 360-degree view. So it's like you're seeing your peripheral vision.
Oh, shoot. I messed up.
And wherever you look, up, down, left, right, there is, like, extra stuff there.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Luke usually does the schedule. So I don't know if we're gonna still do Mario. I'm not sure, Sharon. Luke will tell me what we're doing this week. I wasn't gonna miss out on Arkham Systems or Gaming. That's awesome. Never look down though, Kwings. Never down, Systems or Gaming.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, sorry. So yeah, it's mainly most of what is
fled into the elevator.
like you guys are seeing most of it because most of it is in front of you. And then like wherever Luke looks, that's where the camera's gonna look. But when you're actually in the device, it's like if you ever been to a planetarium, you're gonna see everything all around you. It's actually kind of freaky being in there. I don't really like being in the MetaQuest a lot. It's kind of scary, honestly. But it is cool.
So, a profile on Boone Carver, a.k.a. Shrike. Shuffled around a number of youth crisis centers before they were all shut down due to budgetary constraints. Paroled from Blackgate 2 weeks ago. Moved in with another youth home rejectee. Wayward youth aside, Shrike only became Shrike after Blackgate radicalized him. From GCR, I'm Rob Touchstone with today's financial headlines. The stock market's biggest winner this week, Tiger Security. The controversial private military contractor was recently granted control.
Alright, is this another time?
Yep. Following strike.
Never play horror in VR, so it sounds like...
I won't.
Yeah. Following strike? Oh, Switch 2, first champion, Paul? Yeah. Well, one thing we didn't have to adjust was our computer. The immersion effect comes from rendering each image twice, one for each eye, and it gives you the impression you're in a real world with two different eyes. That's cool, duos. I didn't know that. Yeah, it makes me feel like a rich person playing this. Like, when I was in it, I was like, this is like something from the future. Like, I feel like, just like a PS5 makes me feel rich, too.
I still love console gaming. I'm not a fan of VR. It's not for me.
It is
only doing this because it's Batman. No offense to people that like VR, but this is just the only reason I'm doing this is the only way to experience the next Arkham game, and I love the Arkham franchise. I haven't played the Suicide Squad, even though that was terrible. I played most of the Arkham mobile games, even though most of them were terrible. I really like this franchise, and I like this interpretation of Batman a lot. It's my favorite.
This is your favorite.
Barbara, what the hell are you doing?
I thought you were Shrike. Oh, you must have just missed him.
No, I mean, what the hell are you doing here?
Like I was trying to tell you earlier, I'm the one who called in the anonymous tip about this guy.
Go home. Shrike is armed, and your dad would not—
My dad only knows about this lead because of me. Something big's going down tonight. Bigger than these riots, which, by the way, I had to fight my way through to get here. Not to mention sneaking past 3 police barricades, scaling a fence, and crossing the Perdition Bridge while it was on fire, all to catch the one guy who could lead us straight to the Rat King tonight.
Wow,
and you told me to go home?
Yes. I work alone, Barbara.
Fine.
Thanks for the tip, Barbara. Couldn't have done it without you.
Move. Step aside, please.
Wow, she's like mocking you.
You want me to leave, so move.
How old is Barbara in this? My gosh.
Okay. I'll just stand here all night with you and let Gotham perish. The blood of an entire city is on your hands, Batman.
I can't go and investigate that room.
Can Luke investigate the
By the way,
room?
I'm keeping this crowbar.
Don't care.
Bye.
I need to pick up Shrike's trail again. Re-establishing chemical trace.
That was awkward. Also, Barbara's too old to be... If Dick Grayson just lost his parents and Dick Grayson is older than Barbara Gordon... little continuity problem.
Shrike's trail ends at this bookshelf. There must be something behind it. A safe. 4-digit passcode. I should locate more evidence to unlock it. Setting up a perimeter now.
Yeah, I don't know why Barbara's acting weird. Seems... Also, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but it feels like a little over the top. Like, I ran through a bridge that was burning, 2 police barricades, and through a mob of people to get here. That seems like kind of unrealistic that you could even get through one of those things. Like, it's like saying, like, I went through a burning forest, then I swam the English Channel, and then I went past the forest of gumdrops, and now I'm here. It's like...
I'm surprised they kept the,
That's a lot of things.
I thought one of the first things they would censor nowadays would be the pinup calendars. They kept it. That's not normal.
Also, Gaming says, I mean, this is a universe that had Tim and Babs, so...
don't remind me.
They had a pinup calendar in here, Luke? Oh my gosh. But like... I mean, I don't see why she would need Batman if she did all that on her own.
It's a complete personality change, though, because... Wait, is this the... No, it can't be the birth of Deadshot. We already had Deadshot.
Alright,
Who is this?
Thank you, Alpha.
Who is that?
So is Batman training Grayson at this point, says Alpha?
No.
I guess he's not training him yet, Alpha. His parents just... Grayson's parents just passed away, so I guess he doesn't even know Grayson yet. But apparently he knows Barbara. You need me to help adjust that?
I don't know if it's making me nauseous or what.
Sorry. I could adjust the strap. We did adjust the strap like this.
I think it's making me. I think it's too much pressure on my head, but I can't tell.
Here, Luke. There. Is that what you want?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we're in this loser's apartment.
This is his. The Shrike says, John Doe. That is his apartment. Okay. So I guess he's not trading it. Thank you for the super chat, Alpha. Thanks for the super chat, Remnant Star says, hi Luke, got a Christmas idea for you. I saw Lego Batman sets of the Batmobile and Batwing figures from '89 and Batmobile with Batman, Harley, and Freeze from BTAS. Maybe something you could get yourself for this Christmas?
I'm good. I only wanted Batman, Robin, and Nightwing and Batgirl from the BTS figures. I did that years ago.
Alright, thank you, Remnant Star. Well, we could always use that. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Well, we could always use that towards it if Luke really wanted to get it. Thank you very much.
Guess that photo's not something we can grab. What exactly am I looking for?
You have to scan the writing above the door, says Sons of Gaming.
Oh.
Thanks, Sons of Gaming.
Cops' courts clink. The pillars must fall. The paint in this graffiti contains trace amounts of butane, similar to what's in Shrike's lighter. That's why his trail led here. I need to find more evidence.
Find more evidence to scan?
I mean, personally... Oh, you're gonna be here on part 3? Awesome, Sharon. I wouldn't have moved when Barbara was asking me, like, you're blocking the door. It's like...
It's a complete personality change from how she was.
It's like, she's being very, like, disrespectful, especially when you're, like, way older than her.
Yeah. Barbara never acted like that.
I would have been like, yeah, I'm gonna stand here until you leave because you're literally almost a teenager. And I'm an adult, so you can leave.
GCPD headquarters. The cops. Police are targets of the rats. Detecting traces of acetic acid, ammonium sulfate. This photo was captured on 35mm film and developed in a home lab. The number is 4.
If I was Batman, she was like, I went over a burning bridge to be here. I'll be like, sure you did. Like, really? That's hard for me to believe. Are your clothes singed? No, I don't know.
Solomon Wayne Courthouse. The courts. Rats are targeting the justice system. Another number handwritten in alkaline film agent. The numbers are 1-1.
411?
I thought he said 1-1.
Blackgate Prison, aka the Clink. The rats have their sights set on it. One last number's embedded in this photo. Shrike was hiding these for someone close to him. The number is 8. GCPD, Wayne Courthouse, Blackgate Prison. 3 photos with hidden numbers on each of them. Cops, courts, Clink. 4118. That must be the safe's passcode.
Okay. There are plenty of other games that don't have a
secret passage.
Like the one connecting the sewers with Bank of Gotham.
Rats move behind the walls.
Oh, it's 4118. Says.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry, I'm trying to talk, but at the same time I am a little dizzy.
You don't need to talk. Yeah, the whole reason Luke's playing this game, though, I know there's other games that may not have as much movement on the MetaQuest, but the only reason Luke's playing the MetaQuest is to play this game. Like, this is the only reason we're playing MetaQuest.
Correct.
I've lost Shrike's trail. Poor ventilation in here. I'll need to search for more evidence. Setting up a perimeter.
Hi, everyone. Thank you again, guys. Remnant Star and Alpha for the super chats. And thanks, everyone.
Nitrocellulose. Highly flammable and extremely dangerous in large quantities. Shrike could have been using it to build a bomb. I should keep looking.
Oh, you were saying
Shrike
it's
wasn't building a bomb. The nitrocellulose was used to make nitrate film stock. Rat King propaganda film. This must have been the editing room. But there's no projector here. Where would they screen it? Two sets of fingerprints. Shrike had an accomplice. These other prints could belong to his roommate. Alfred, can you find any matches for these prints? GCPD database searches are coming up empty.
I'm not finding anything either. Unlike Shrike, the owner of those prints doesn't appear to have a criminal record.
The night is young. I've scanned all the evidence. I can determine where Shrike and his accomplice have gone based on what I've found.
Monarch Theater, Ace Chemical. Where did Strike go?
Okay.
So I get to choose?
There's nothing to suggest Shrike and his accomplice headed to Ace Chemicals. The Monarch Theater. If Shrike and his accomplice were making films for the Rat King, they could be screening them there.
Excellent deduction, sir. I'm noticing an unusual amount of activity near there.
The nitrocellulose will help me reestablish a trace on Shrike and his accomplice. Got it. Heading to the Monarch Theater now.
Hi, Joseph West, how's it going? Hi, everyone. Hope you guys are having a great day.
Okay, so we have to go to the Monarch Theater. Okay. It's hard to tell how long we've been streaming, right? Well, Streamlabs would actually tell you how long this stream's been going on.
I mean, an hour and 54 minutes, but 15 minutes of that was trying to get it working.
Right, so Streamlabs will tell you how long this has been casting.
I don't know, honey. I don't know how Streamlabs would tell me.
It'll tell you a number, like, above the chat window.
Oh, got home from the ER. Oh. Oh no. I hope you're doing okay. We're keeping you in our thoughts and prayers, Joseph.
Why didn't you tell Miss Gordon that Shrike took a shot at her father?
Barbara doesn't need another reason to stay involved.
How do I leave? It's not letting me leave.
Can go back to the room. There's a vent to go through. This is Jace. Phase events.
Where do you guys see a vent?
Where you were investigating systems of gaming. Yep, thank you for...
I don't see a vent.
Oh, you're gonna have a lot of doctor's appointments. Oh, well, I know Captain Zach and I and a lot of people are gonna keep you in our thoughts and prayers. Joseph West. So sorry I have to go through all that.
I might have to call it here.
I understand, Luke. I'm sorry it's been such a difficult day.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm too dizzy because I can't find this vent. This is the safe that I came through, but I'm at my limit.
Sorry.
It's okay. We'll continue here in the apartment tomorrow.
It's the room where we did the Monarch Theater selections.
Okay, so we have to go all the way back there. Okay. Yes, so this is very different than other Arkham games that I've covered. I've never gotten motion sick covering a Batman game before, so this is it's a new thing. But next time we're going to be on the search for get to the Monarch Theater. We'll be doing a test to make sure the sound works after every stream now, because we're going to have to find out what happened, I guess. But thank you guys for watching. The Castlevania stream will be starting in 15-20 minutes. I just need to have the room stop spinning. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks again to Camouflage for sending the system in the game. And Arkham will continue tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Okay? Alright, people. That's it. That's all. So you can go to the...
Okay.
I gotta get this thing.
Alright guys, have a great night, and we'll see you guys on the next stream. See ya! Thanks for the super chats, guys. See you next stream.